Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, I just want to apologize because I know before I was on a pretty regular upload schedule, which was Saturdays. But if you watched some of my recent videos, I did mention that I was going to be doing some traveling and that kind of screwed up my upload schedule. I was planning on pre-recording some videos, but I didn't have enough time to edit and get that all like scheduled, ready to go. Then once I got back from my vacation, we had a crazy hurricane warning thing. And so that just kind of like messed up the schedule even more, but I'm trying to get back on schedule. If you're a new subscriber to this channel, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me here. I am trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of September. I'm just about halfway there, so if you want to help me out in reaching this goal, feel free to click on that subscribe button down below. While I was traveling, I was away for about 10 days and I went to two places. I went to London for about 5 days and then I went to New York City for about 3.5 days. This video is going to be basically a little collective haul of some of the things that I bought specifically in regards to clothing. I'm planning on filming 2 more videos, one being a sort of luxury haul video for some things that I picked up while I was in London. And while I was in New York City, I was able to visit the Glossier showroom, so I did pick up a few things while I was there. I did want to keep those videos separate though, only because I did kind of want to go in depth with some of the products, and for the Glossier one, I'm planning on trying on some of those products while I'm on camera. So I thought I would just do a video just talking about clothes, things that I bought in both places. I have been talking enough, so I'm going to get right into showing you what I bought. I do just want to give you a heads up that while I was shopping, I actually ended up buying a lot of workout or athleisure kind of clothing. I just wanted to set that expectation from the beginning of this video, just in case you thought that I might be pulling out a whole bunch of different fashion items. But the reason why I ended up shopping at a couple of these stores is because I wanted to go to the specific boutique stores that sold these items. I definitely could have bought these items online, either through the company's website or maybe even a department store might carry some of these items, but I did want to just get the experience of going to that specific boutique store. I was specifically looking for visiting these boutique stores just because of the experience and wanting to learn more about the products, and I wanted to ask the sales associate there about their top items or the most popular items that a lot of people buy. So that was one of the reasons why I did want to go to those specific stores. The items that I will be showing you today is basically in chronological order from items that I bought at the beginning of the trip and then towards the end of the trip. The first store that I went to was in London, and that was Sweaty Betty. I actually first heard of Sweaty Betty when Nordstrom started to carry the brand. I had gotten some promotional emails from Nordstrom letting me know that Sweaty Betty was going to be carried in their stores. And I know it might sound pretty silly, but one of the things that I look for when I'm shopping for workout clothes is clothes that I feel like looks good and makes me feel good too, because then I'm more likely to want to wear them and work out. The Sweaty Betty store that I went to was on Carnaby Street, which is basically just this area where there's a whole bunch of different shops. You can buy all kinds of things: clothing, accessories, shoes, makeup. On the day that I happened to be there, they were actually doing some kind of like food event or something. So there were a lot of food vendors just getting set up, and unfortunately I didn't have a chance to stick around for that. But I went into the Sweaty Betty store and it looks like they might actually do some kind of studio classes there. I'm not sure what kind of class they had going on that day, but I did think it was pretty cool that they did have an opportunity to have classes for their customers. I got some help from one of the sales associates there, and I asked her if there were some top picks or customer favorites that she would recommend to me. So the first item that I have here is a pair of black leggings. I think it's called the Power legging, if you can see right in there. I usually buy leggings in a short length because it's more likely to hit me right at the ankle where I want it to, rather than buying the regular length, which would probably be too long for me. Sweaty Betty definitely had a huge variety of leggings there. They also had some that were reversible, so there was like a pattern on the outside and then it was just black on the inside, but those leggings were pretty thick. The reason why the sales associate recommended these to me, she asked me like what kind of workouts I do, and usually I go to the gym or I go to bar class or yoga classes. The other reason why she suggested these to me is because the other reversible leggings were pretty thick and these were a little bit thinner. It was really hot that day when I went shopping. Because it was summer, she did suggest that maybe I might want to get a thinner pair of leggings, which works out perfectly because where I live it is usually pretty hot anyway. A couple of things that I wanted to point out about these leggings is there is a little zippered pocket here at the back if you needed like to carry your ID or keys or something with you. It also has some reflective detail on the bottom of the leg here. For this specific pair of leggings, I did pick it up in a size extra small, and just for size reference, I also shop at Lululemon and I'm kind of in between a 2 and a 4 there. Usually I'll go with the 4 because that fits me a little bit more comfortably, but if I wanted something that was tighter, then I'd go with the 2. This extra small actually fits me perfectly. I love these leggings when I put them on. They felt really good. I would say that the material is super stretchy. They're super comfortable. These leggings don't really feel like that material material that yoga pants are usually made out of. I don't really know how to describe this material, but I would say that this is probably something that you would wear if you're doing something a little bit more intense. I don't do super strenuous workouts like CrossFit or anything like that, but this is definitely something that I would wear to like Pilates or a bar class. So on the tag in here, there's a little description about these leggings. So they are called the Power Workout Leggings. I got them in the short length. These are the Balm Sculpting Versatile Leggings for every sport. Super stretch, lightweight fabric, wicks away sweat and dries fast. Balm sculpting with carefully placed flattering seams. Wear for running, spinning, hit, bar, boxing, and more. Price tag on these leggings, and I just want to give you a heads up, Sweaty Betty does run a little bit pricey. In US dollars, these leggings are $105, and since I purchased these while I was in London, I paid £70 for them. Price tag aside though, I would recommend these leggings. I thought that they were super comfortable, and there is no way that I could possibly work out in clothes that I think are uncomfortable. So if you are willing to put down the money for these leggings, I would definitely recommend checking it out. But now I'll move on to the next item that I purchased. While I was there, I did also want to get a top from Sweaty Betty, and this is just a pretty basic black tee. I think it also came in a gray, and I know that you can kind of tell on camera that it is pretty sheer, but I would be wearing this to like specifically a workout class, definitely with a sports bra underneath, and in that case I don't think it would bother me as much. I probably wouldn't wear this around like on a regular day, but this is called their Ab Crunch T-shirt. Some of the descriptions on the tag, it says introducing your new must-have tee for the studio. Lightweight sweat-wicking fabric is cool and comfortable. Relaxed fitting style designed for running, spin, hit, and more. Breathable mesh back for sweaty workouts. I thought that this was a great black basic workout shirt. So yeah, this is just a pretty basic black workout shirt. I did think it was super comfortable. It definitely is lightweight. I felt nice and cool while I was in the store trying this on. The price tag on this shirt is $70 US or 50 pounds. It basically is a plain classic t-shirt for working out, and here I'll show you the mesh panel on the back right there. This is definitely different from any other workout shirt that I have, and honestly I've been looking for something that's a little bit more breathable and cool while I'm working out, because I don't know, I've just been feeling like really hot whenever I've been going to like workout classes and stuff, and I thought that this would be great for helping me keep cool while I'm there. Those were actually the only two clothing items that I purchased while I was in London, and that honestly makes me a little bit sad. I wish I picked up more clothes, like some different stuff that I could add to my wardrobe, but unfortunately I just kind of ran out of time. Other items that I was able to pick up there are more like accessories, but I will save that for another video. I'm going to take a quick break from talking about workout clothes, and I will talk to you about some basics that I picked up while I was in New York. So in New York, one of the first places that I ended up buying clothes from is MUJI, and if you watch one of my previous videos, I had a big MUJI haul, so I'll link that up in the card so you can check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. In that haul video, that was the first time that I actually looked at clothes at MUJI, and I picked up like a basic t-shirt with a pocket on it that I ended up really liking. This time when I went in, I wasn't really looking for anything specific, to be honest with you, but they did have a few things that were 30% off, so I decided that I couldn't say no to that. I ended up picking this pretty basic white t-shirt with gray stripes on it. I got it in a size small because that's the smallest size that they had, but I'm totally okay with wearing oversized t-shirts as well. This shirt was 30% off and regular price was $12. So I felt like this was a steal. Like, who can say no to a $9 t-shirt after all that crazy spending that I did at Sweaty Betty, and you know, some more spending that I did that is coming up in this video as well. But this is just a basic t-shirt that I got from MUJI. And I did also get this dark green v-neck kind of Dolman sleeve shirt. This one is in size extra small to small, and it was $29. I thought this shirt was like a pretty good basic t-shirt, just kind of like, you know, for wearing every day or on the weekends or whatever. I don't really have a lot of clothes that are green. A lot of my clothes are actually blue, as you can see in some of my last videos. I've been wearing blue, but I really like this dark green color, and I thought that I would be able to easily work it into my wardrobe. So the last store that I went to pick up clothing or athleisure was Outdoor Voices, and this was in New York City. Right now I think this might be the only Outdoor Voices stores that they have, but if you're not really familiar with the brand, I would definitely suggest going by there and just checking it out if you're in the area. The people who were working there were super nice and very helpful. They gave me a lot of information about the brand, so I thought that that was a very good learning experience for me, but let me just go ahead and show you what I got there. So the first item that I got there is a t-shirt. This one is called the Doing Things tee, and on the back it actually actually says doing things, and I think that's one of the hashtags that Outdoor Voices has on Instagram or on their social media if you want to look them up. I bought this in a size extra small, and this color is actually considered navy, I think because it's kind of like blended with a lighter color as well. The Doing Things tee is $40 US, and I thought that this was a super comfortable t-shirt for working out. I do really like the material. It's super soft, and actually while I was in New York it was so hot. I really considered wearing this on one of the days that I was there, but I didn't. I was trying to keep everything clean and new for this video right here, but this is the first item that I have. It's pretty much like a basic t-shirt. It is a little bit shorter in length, but it's definitely not cropped. It still falls like right at the waistline, so if you're wearing a pair of high-waisted workout leggings or anything like that, you wouldn't be able to see your stomach. It would totally be covered up, which is the reason why I felt okay with buying this shirt, but I would definitely get others. Like if this came in other colors, this is definitely a shirt that I would repurchase. So the next item that I have here is called the Athena crop, and this is also in a size extra small, and this is the navy color. I did ask the sales associate there what were the popular items or the best sellers that they had in store, and this was one of the items that they recommend. This is actually a crop top sports bra, but to be honest with you, I would wear it as a sports bra. I wouldn't wear it just alone as a crop top, but that's just based on my own personal preference. I would say for this particular item, I was between sizes, between a small and an extra small. To be honest with you, the small did feel a little bit loose though. When I asked the sales associates there what I should do if I felt like I was between sizes, they recommended that I size down. After wearing the items for a few minutes, they would stretch out and become more comfortable and not as tight. So that's just something to keep in mind while you're shopping there. And this is the back of the crop. But I really like this one. I do like the dark color. They have another version of this, and I think it's from their tech line if I am remembering that correctly, but basically the material is slightly different. I feel like that one is like a little bit softer, maybe a little bit stretchier, but definitely try both of them on if you're considering either one of these. The reason why I got this is because it's definitely different from anything else that I have as far as workout wear goes, and I just thought I would try something different. So the last two items that I have for this video are both leggings from Outdoor Voices. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this one right here. This one is their Springs legging. I got it in the charcoal navy graphite size extra small, and this is $95. So these leggings are one of their popular items. When I was talking to one of the sales associates there, he said this is kind of like the basics, like where they started off from, and he was telling me that the material they use for a lot of their items, so the leggings, the crops, a lot of the shirts, so you might notice that the colors are not exactly like 100% solid colored areas. So this isn't all blue, it's kind of like blue and like a darker blue, and this navy area is kind of like navy with like little specks of like dark gray or black, as well as this gray down here, and that's kind of what they are known for and known to do. That's basically how they make a lot of their items. And one of the reasons why I wanted to pick these up is because these are definitely one of their popular items. I see it all over the internet. They are also super comfortable too. So this was another pair that I did need to ask, what should I do if I'm kind of in between sizes? So I got the extra small, but I was between the extra small and the small. I could definitely tell that the small right around the waist did have a bunch of room versus the extra small like fit pretty snug. Like I mentioned with the cropped top, they recommended that I size down to the size that fit more snug, because once you wear the leggings for a few minutes, you do notice that it does start to stretch out. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for very long, so it's not like I could have worn these for like 20 or 30 minutes. But I do notice that with a lot of other leggings from other brands that I purchased, just from wear, they do tend to stretch out. So it's always good to kind of like get something that fits a little bit more snug, so that they're not like super loose and like you don't have to pull them up while you're working out or anything like that. Nobody wants to do that. But I thought that these leggings look really great on. They're super comfortable. They come in a bunch of different colors too, so you wouldn't just find it in this like blue color scheme, but they have a variety of different colors. I think they had like green and pink. I think their colors seem to vary, so they do have kind of like staple colors that they have, and then just depending on season, they might change it up a little bit. One thing that I think is pretty cool, as you can see, like on the top is navy, but on the inside is gray, and then there's a little pocket right here, and in there it's blue. But it's just little touches like that I really appreciate. These leggings, and also the leggings that I mentioned earlier, they are definitely like fitted through the entire leg. I know that sometimes leggings come in different styles, like a straight or flared leg, but all of the leggings that I'm mentioning in this video are definitely fitted throughout your entire leg all the way to your ankle. These leggings were recommended to me for activities like yoga, but I'll go ahead and show you the other pair of leggings that I also got from Outdoor Voices. So this is the other pair of leggings that I got. This is called the TechSweat, and I got these in the 7/8 length. I think that's how you say it, but a lot of these leggings come in different lengths. So if you think of like 3/4, these are 7/8, and this is considered their flex legging in the color Baltic, size extra small, and these were $75. I thought these leggings were also super comfortable. They felt a lot like the Sweaty Betty leggings, only this one might be like slightly thicker. There is definitely a ton of stretch to this legging, and one thing that I really appreciate is the length options that you have, because like I mentioned, I'm short, and if I buy anything that's a regular length, it's too long and I need to get it hemmed. Again, these came in a variety of different colors just based on your preference. I was kind of going back and forth between this color, and they had like a graphite gray color, but I thought I had enough black leggings already, and I had obviously purchased another pair of black leggings while I was on this trip, so I thought I'd change it up and get blue. I haven't really ventured into the world of blue leggings yet, so here is my entry into that, and I think I'm really gonna enjoy these leggings. Definitely will use them for like the bar workouts or when I go to the gym. So I definitely think I'll get a lot of use out of all of the workout clothes that I purchased that I shared with you guys in this video, and I can't wait to start wearing them. That concludes today's video. I'm not sure if any of you out there have tried any of the items that I picked up or tried any other items from these brands that I mentioned in this video. If you have any other recommendations for me, definitely let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you have any questions about any of the items that I talked about in this video. I'm more than happy to answer those for you. But if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to let me know by clicking that like button down below. If you want to see more videos like this, and like I mentioned, I am going to be doing a couple more haul videos. Don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss out on those. Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!